Skin Stealers. After completing level 0 and heading to level 1, you will be greeted by creepy monsters known as Skin Stealers. Skin Stealers are terrifying creatures of the Backrooms and usually look like tall, skinless humans with just muscles and flesh on their body. If you see one of them, run immediately as they can steal human skin and wear it like a disguise. What's crazy is that they don't just appear in level 1, but can also appear in other levels, especially ones that are abandoned or have little to no humans. When a skin stealer disguises as a human, they are able to mimic their behaviors, but it's not 100% perfect and often mess up their speech or emotions. When hunting humans, they are a big threat, as they study the humans they are following and blend into groups until it is the right time to strike. If you want to survive the Backrooms, don't trust any people that are showing signs of strange behavior because they might just be a skin stealer in disguise. Smilers. Smilers are one of the most dangerous Backrooms entities, being so dangerous that encountering one in the dark meant instant death. Smilers hate light, which is why they stay in complete darkness, making it so you can only see their white glowing eyes and huge grin. They are most commonly found in level 0 and level 2, but can appear in low light areas as well, such as rooms or tunnels. Smilers are typically passive and don't chase their prey, but when they feel threatened, they become hostile. Avoid looking directly into their eyes as they may see this as a threat, but they also use their eyes, which are made of a substance called the ardenti risu, to intimidate humans and make them frozen in fear. To stay far away from these goofy-looking emojis, stay in well-lit areas to avoid provoking them, and if you do see one, try to leave the area without making any sudden movement. Partygoers. Partygoers are humanoid entities that look like people who are at a party, but they definitely don't want to party with you in a friendly way. They are primarily found in level Fun, which is known to be the home for partygoers, making the name not be so true. They appear to have yellow, leathery skin with a red smile on their face, holding a red balloon which can also be used to know if a partygoer is close. Be careful though, as partygoers work in groups, so if you see one, there is definitely more nearby. Although they have a party going on, this is all an illusion to lure people to them, and once they have you, they turn you into one of them, or even bake you into a cake. Almond water is also used to lure people, as it's pretty much the only water source in the Backrooms. If you encounter a partygoer, don't fall for their tricks and avoid any parties at all cost if you want to survive. Hounds. Hounds are feral, humanoid creatures that crawl on all fours and behave like wild animals. Their bodies are distorted with long limbs, sharp teeth, and glowing eyes, making them scarier than any other animal. Hounds are aggressive predators, and if one spots or hears you, they will chase and attack without hesitation. They are found in the darker levels of the Backrooms, and like to hunt in packs, making them even more dangerous. Hounds are fast, violent, and relentless creatures, and once one starts chasing you, it's hard to get away. Avoid making any loud sounds because this is what attracts them. If you hear growling or scratching nearby, you might already be too late. Dullers. Dullers are one of the most unsettling entities you can encounter. With a tall, shadowy, and completely featureless appearance like Slender Man, dullers are introverted creatures who don't attack like other threats, and instead they silently follow you and drain your mind. They don't always kill their victims, but instead leave them in a vegetative state. When you are near one, you may start to feel dizziness or mental fog and forget where you are going, and by the time you realize what's happening, it's already too close. They're slow, silent, and extremely dangerous if you're alone or disoriented, as they like to attack you when you are by yourself. But you can survive if you keep a light source on you because they hate the light. Almond water can also help, as this can help clear the mind and counter the duller effects. If you feel your thoughts slipping, get out fast, because once a duller has you, there's no coming back. Deathmoths. Deathmoths look like moths from the real world, but are a lot larger in size and more unsettling. They are creatures known for inhabiting levels 5, 10, or 27, but can also inhabit other levels if they are dark or humid. Female death moths lay their eggs in these levels, and if anything tries to come near their nest, they get aggressive. These giant, moth-like monsters are generally harmless, but that only goes for males. You should stay far away from female moths, as they are capable of spraying corrosive acid, fly at high speeds, and attack you with their sharp claws. Just like moths, they are heavily attracted to light, which can cause a hindrance to people wandering. Remember to turn off any light source you have if you hear fluttering noises, or else you will be greeted by an army of death moths. Facelings. Facelings are strange human-like creatures found in the Backrooms. At first, you may just think they are regular humans, but when you take a closer look, you'll realize that these creatures don't have eyes, a mouth, or a nose, just smooth skin. They can wear different types of clothes, like business suits, casual clothes, or even look like children, which makes them seem more unsettling. Facelings act in strange ways, as some of them just wander around or repeat normal actions, like sitting at desks or walking in circles. If you ever meet a faceling, you need to be cautious because some are nice and some are dangerous. Worker facelings are the most harmless type of faceling, and they usually ignore people and just go about their routine. Adult facelings are neutral and usually don't attack, but they can be unpredictable. Child facelings are more dangerous, and if you approach one, they will become aggressive. The last type is a hostile faceling, and these are the rarest, but they will immediately attack you if they see you. Your best bet is to stay away from all types of facelings, even the harmless ones. Jerry. Jerry is the least scary entity on this list, as he just resembles a blue parakeet that looks harmless. But don't let this trick you, as he can still be very dangerous, but not in the way you're thinking. He is most commonly found in level 1, but has been reported to be seen in other levels as well. Jerry doesn't physically attack people, but just like dullers, they can affect people's minds and brainwash people into joining his cult-like following known as Followers of Jerry. The Followers of Jerry believe Jerry is a godlike entity who can grant salvation or knowledge of the Backrooms. Its origin is mostly unknown, but it is said that Jerry brainwashes multiple people, forcing them into a trance-like state chanting, "Praise Jerry." They eventually can't control themselves and seek his room, which is located in level 274, and by doing they permanently join the cult. Staying in one area isn't enough though, as they like to set up multiple shrines or temples in different levels to expand. What's weird is that after people fully join the cult, they regain their free will, but they for some reason remain loyal and will even attack if Jerry is threatened. Although Jerry's dangerous, he can actually be tamed if you give him sunflower seeds or almond water, but he doesn't require food to survive because he's immortal. Another thing is that his powers are not fully known or understood, and still remains a subject of ongoing research. Try avoid this Jerry at all costs, even if he looks cute, but if you have sunflower seeds or almond water, go rush towards this epic bluebird. Thank you again for watching, guys, and let me know what your favorite Backrooms entity is in the comments down below. And thank you for all the support from the last video, and again, I appreciate every one of you guys. See ya!